This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
July 14, Incense. Genesis 25:1 says, Abraham married another wife whose name was Keturah. There are people who lived in anonymity, of whom we can call with little data. However, they were the origin of many peoples. This is the case with Keturah, Abraham's second wife. We knew that her name means incense, and we can figure out that she was a good companion for the patriarch because they had 6 children together. Some Jewish commentators have wanted to see in Keturah the same Hagar who, after years of distance, returned to Abraham. There's no certainty of this, but both were concubines. Nothing indicates that they were the same person. Be that as it may, Keturah allowed God's promise to be fulfilled and for Abraham to be the father of many nations, at least those of the Arab countries and the east of Canaan, the father of many nations. Flavius Josephus himself said that one of the descendants, Epher, was the one who named the African continent. Could that noble matriarch imagine that their relationship would go so far? We don't know, and it's too bad because curiosity overwhelms us. The vast majority of really important people are not recorded in history logs, nor in the chronicles of official accounts. They barely live in a few years in family memories among anecdotes and childhood stories. Most really important people do what they have to do without considering prestige or recognition. Most important people love every day, take care of the details, smile between discomforts, and make the exceptional a daily thing. They are like good incense, which permeates rooms even if we don't see it. We live in times of addiction to prominence. Fame has become the dream of young and old, and it's sad because this world does not need famous people, but committed people. The greatest contribution we can make to this planet is to improve it. And for that, we don't need greater exposure than our affection, because as Proverbs 27:9 says, the heartfelt counsel of a friend is as sweet as perfume and incense. I think of that text and imagine a little boy in a tiny village in Palestine. Among the usual visitors, there were some magi who, along with other gifts, brought him incense. These sages were enlightened by the greatness of the promise and found it in something so small. God does not need publicity because his immensity is concentrated like perfume in love. Let us be like Keturah, not necessarily famous nor well known, but builders of certainties. May the perfume of our presence awaken the most important memories, those of the soul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was helpful for you, please share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Always remember this: walking with God is the greatest thing you could ever do. You are his priority. Make him yours, and you will always live out your purpose. God bless.